People who are right most of the time are people who change their minds often. The thing that motivates me is a very common form of motivation. And that is, with other folks counting on me, it's so easy to be motivated. One of the huge mistakes people make is that they try to force an interest on themselves. You don't choose your passion chooses you. A brand for a company is like a reputation for a person. You earn reputation by trying to do hard things well. In the old world, you devoted 30% of your time to building a great service and 70% of your time to shouting about it. In the new world, that inverts. The most important single thing is to focus obsessively on the customer. Our goal is to be Earth's most customer-centric company. I knew that if I failed I wouldn't regret that, but I knew the one thing I might regret is not trying. If you double the number of experiments you do per year, you're going to double your inventiveness. A brand for a company is like a reputation for a person. You earn reputation by trying to do hard things well. We've had 3 big ideas at Amazon that we've stuck with for 18 years, and they're the reason we're successful. Put the customer first. Invent. And be patient. Market leadership can translate directly to higher revenue, higher profitability, greater capital velocity, and correspondingly stronger returns on invested capital. There are 2 kinds of companies, those that work to try to charge more and those that work to charge less. We will be the second. If you decide that you're going to do only the things you know are going to work, you're going to leave a lot of opportunity on the table. If you do build a great experience, customer tell each other about that. Word of mouth is powerful. I think frugality drives innovation just like other constraints do. If you don't understand the details of your business, you're going to fail. The great thing about fact-based decisions is that they overrule the hierarchy. Part of company culture is path-dependent. It's the lessons you learn along the way. The common question that gets asked in business is, why? That's a good question, but an equally valid question is, why not? It's hard to remember for you guys, but for me it's like yesterday I was driving the packages to the post office myself, and hoping one day we could afford a forklift. I like treating things as if they're small. You know, Amazon, even though it is a large company, I want it to have the heart and spirit of a small one. Seek to build a community to make better choices in the people with whom you partner. That's the only way to have greater long-term impact on the world. The great thing about fact-based decisions is that they overrule the hierarchy. I'd rather interview 50 people and not hire anyone than hire the wrong person. I knew that if I failed I wouldn't regret that, but I knew the one thing I might regret is not trying.